Hello everybody, it is Monday here. So today has been a day basically at my computer. It is a day where I write a long blog post, and if I get ahead of the game and I start it on Sunday, I usually don't have as much time at the computer. But I went grocery shopping last Wednesday because we needed stuff, but I still need to go again because we need stuff, and I'm trying to plan out our menu in a different kind of way. So I've been promoting Cozy, the family app, because it's keeping all of our kids' appointments and practices and games and school activities and everything like together, where everybody is synced together. So I knew I had to go to the store. I told my children to get on their apps and let me know if they need anything. And we started working on our grocery list, and the kids have put on some of their own stuff. And then I was like, well, let's menu plan. Well, you have to menu plan basically on the computer. You can't do this on the app, but you can use your recipe box on the app. But I'm going through now. This will fill up over time because I'm going to keep adding different things, for breakfast and stuff. But I usually don't plan breakfast and lunch like super heavy. It's not like, we have stuff here. The kids can enjoy it and find it and their lunch items, but I don't really plan those. Everybody kind of eats different for breakfast and lunch, and the same with the snacks. But here you can see, and I do have a app on my computer here that will let me do a screen capture, but I'm just going to use this camera. I started here on the 13th, and I kind of planned our dinners based off what we need from the store and what we already have in the refrigerator and freezer. So I'm down to Saturday, and I plan on just picking up a few things and going back and getting back on schedule with my normal Friday shopping. So I'm just going to pick up a few things actually today. I'll probably take you guys with me, share the haul, I don't know, alone or probably maybe within this vlog. But this is really nice. Now, the interesting thing, let me go back here on my phone. The interesting thing, when you put them in on the Cozy meal planner here online, on your phone, it shows you what you're having for dinner. It goes right into your calendar. So that's super nice, and it puts, when you change it up, it changes automatically within the app. So again, it's all synced together. The kids know what they're having. I know what we're having, and my TV just came off mute on its own. And it just seems to be making it easier. Now, I love planning this in my everyday planner, my Midori right now, and that's great. But this way, we're all together on what we're having, what appointments are going on, and I'm just really falling in love with this app. And I didn't put a picture of us, you can put a little picture here. I just put a picture of a cute little house, and yeah, it's just worked out really well for us. And this is a new way of menu planning for me. But I think it will be easier because you'll be able to go back in time a lot faster than, flipping through planners or some type of menu planner that you have at home. I have a lot of menu stuff or a lot of recipes printed out. Well, those are nice, but I think with, the mouse and being able to go up and down within the calendar super fast, you'll be able to menu plan really, really quickly if you have this to reflect back on super, in a super fast kind of way. So I'm loving it, and I just wanted to share that with you. Yeah, because it's amazing. Over on my blog at kjaggers.com, I do have a new week in review up, and this tells you about the past week. And this time I have, a new vlog. And I have more pictures, which I always seem to have. A new food haul that I didn't share on the blog yet. Pray for Orlando with the tragic events there. And, yeah, it's just my home away from home. I'm trying to get better at it because I've fallen off with the blog just a little bit. But, I'm busier here. It's just the way it goes. and I'm more tired at night because I am in fact busier. So I'm just trying to prioritize. Kids come first, husband comes first, and home comes first, and then I can get over to the blog and YouTube. But yeah, I hope you guys are having a great day. I'm going to go running around here in just a little bit. So I'm here at Myers to get some stuff we need. We'll be up here in just a few minutes, but we're going to go back to other stuff first. Loving the Method soap is on sale. So we're going to go with the pear. I have some laundry soap too. He's home. Say hi.
Hi.
How was your trip?
Amazing.
Did you enjoy the beach?
Yes.
Did you miss your mom?
Yeah.
How much? No way, Jose. I love you.
Love you.
Okay, so I'm back from the store. I did record this as a full haul. I really like watching hauls, and I figure some of you guys do as well. So now it's time to get everything put up, and I'm not really looking forward to it, but that's what I'm going to get busy doing. So this is our Tuesday. It is rainy and gloomy. But we have some housework, and I'm going to have the kids do some chores. And Brittany has cheer tonight. So we have to actually go out driving in this a little bit later, but hopefully it stops. And, you know, all the rain is really good for the grass and trees. We have, like, dark grass in certain spots, so I don't really understand why that is, but it's obviously a different kind of grass. But I think we're going to put a trampoline right over there in that corner. And I'm going to get that probably this next week. And then all the kids can play on it. They love the trampolines, it seems like. Kind of scares me. But I hope you guys are having a great Tuesday. I'll check in with you in a little bit. So we have some extra oranges. I bought them 2 weeks in a row and didn't realize it. I just made some fresh orange juice with the juicer my mom got me. It's really, really handy, and these are going to be absolutely delicious glasses of orange juice tomorrow morning. Laundry. There's always laundry to do in our home. No matter if I do one load a day, it just never seems to be enough, and it's laundry day. So I just dropped Brittany off to cheer, and it is still coming down, and it's 5 p.m. right now. So, yeah, I guess this is our weather tonight. And I'm going to go home and get dinner going. I'm going to put it in the crock pot so when I pick her up, we can get home and have a nice dinner together without having it, you know, super late. Hey everybody, happy Wednesday. It is a prettier day here, but we had some rain just a little bit ago. I'm going to get the mail, and Kinsey stayed the night. The girls are still asleep, and Zane just woke up. So, yeah, starting off kind of slow today. Mostly junk, but I do save like the fast food coupons now because, you know, there's more of us, and if we want to go out and get fast food, it's really nice to have some coupons with a house full of kids. Hey everybody, so I just got done filming a moving update that will be live before this video, and that's what I've been doing. I didn't share my darker hair, did I? I kind of warmed it up just a little bit. I don't know, I just wanted something different, and I'm really happy with the color. It's not too harsh, and it doesn't like wash me out really bad, so I'm happy with that. I think right now I'm going to get some leftover tortellini because that's what we had for dinner last night. I am starving. I haven't ate today yet. It just got done like a heavy thunderstorm, but it was super fast, like a summer storm. We're still trying to figure out what we're doing, you know, for summer. There's not that much time. We still have so much to do. Brittany's got a crazy cheer schedule. Jackson's in soccer now, and Zane's starting football soon. So, you know, family activities are a little bit harder to fit in, especially with Scott working and all that. But I'm trying to figure out some summer activities. Scott is thinking Kentucky Kingdom. But I don't know. What are you guys doing, you know, around your hometowns for summer? yeah, let me know what you think. Or what you have going on. Maybe it will give us some ideas. But I think, you know, obviously we want to do some picnics and do a little bit of hiking and some gardening, which is not very fun for the kids. But maybe some water parks. I'm just not sure. Maybe some local museums that Zane hasn't been to yet. They just have busy schedules, so it's kind of hard to fit all that in. But yeah, I think I'm going to edit the video, get it saved, and then I have a few things I want to do around the house today. So that's what I'm going to get busy doing. So Brittany really is bored. She's broke out all of the board games. And they are playing Connect 4. Huh. How you doing, Grumpy? She's trying not to smile. But good luck, Brittany. Oh, I got it. Look what I got. I can hear the game playing, so that's good. Good. And the cats are going to play too, it looks like. And Cooper. Jackson's back. And I don't know, you guys. Somehow, all the kids tend to end up in my bed. They always do. And he looks pretty comfortable. Soccer was canceled last night because of the rain. And
soccer practice is restricted.
Why?
For video cameras.
Well, without your permission on what I show.
Right.
It is a beautiful day here, you guys, and we're going to get outside in a little while and enjoy the day.
Or the intention.
He's a happy one today. He's been giggling, you guys, and he's texting. Like, all the kids love their phones. And
I haven't seen Zane on his.
I know, he's the only one that won't use his phone. Like, we have to get on Zane to actually use it. And then we had to get on the other kids to actually put them down. So it's definitely like parenting each child different. But it is.
Does he have the newest phone?
Yeah, the newest. Well, no, Scott and I have the newest iPhones, but he has the newest iPhone out of you and Brittany. And it was $1, so I don't know why you guys like flip out so much about his phone. Brittany really
I don't want
it was $1. It was
his
$1
phone has like tons more restrictions than mine, and I'm good with the ones I have. I'm good with no restrictions.
Yeah, until I get your phone and put them all on. It doesn't matter on the phone. You need restrictions. Yes, you do.
Oh, no.
We brought Jackson home, and Jane is enjoying the trampoline again. I guess he's ready for us to get ours, which we need to do in the next week or so, I think. The kids will have a lot of fun on it. Morning, everybody. It is Friday the 17th. I need to update this calendar, but it's going to kind of be a busy day. It's a busy evening. Scott and I are going out for like date night. I have usually done my shopping and errands on Friday, but it seems like I've been running them on Saturdays more and more. I'm going to get some coffee, wake up, and enjoy this beautiful day. So I have been running most of the day. It's just been one of those days when all you do is drive around. Today's been that day for me. And now I'm going to our oldest daughter's house. I think I'm going to grab Scott from the golf course so he can go with me. And I think we're going to, I know we're going to pick Laura a beach umbrella that I have. It's a really cool sports umbrella for the beach, and they are going on a little vacation. And so I definitely want to make sure that, you know, they have a little protection, and it saves them some money because they were thinking about going and getting one. So yeah, that's my night. beating up the car. Back here for date night again. We love our sushi, you guys. There's Scott. These are monkey brains, and they are tuna and avocado wrapped in cucumber. Is that right? Dinner was amazing tonight. Fabulous, and so is the wine. So, after dinner, Scott and I went to Staples, and I got this new Flex journal. It was relatively cheap. It's like $12. I don't like the book I got recently for bullet journaling, and I'm just like doing a whole new spread. Yeah, so we're doing that. I got these cute, like, you know, Post-its and page tabs. They were only like $3, and then even the full set of Sharpie pens were actually on sale too because of school supplies. So I got these at a really good price as well. But I picked the lavender. They had pink in this as well, but I thought the lavender was really pretty. So I'm going to work hard on getting it set up and, you know, ready for where I can use it. Hey everybody, so it is Saturday afternoon and I'm on my way to Walmart. I wanted to pick up a couple things and I saw something there I wanted the last time I was there, which was a couple weeks ago. But I'm going there. I'm actually getting something to eat first. A sandwich, a burger, chicken sandwich, something. Because I'm pretty hungry and I don't want to go shopping hungry. And I'm heading to Walmart. So Scott is home with Brittany, Neil, and Zane, and they're all kind of hanging out for right now, and this is about the best time I could come up with to run to the store, so that's what I'm doing. And I usually go on Fridays, but it seems like here lately, like every Friday has been super busy, and I just haven't went. So yeah, I don't know. Anyway, it's a beautiful day here. It's warm and the sun is shining, so I just hope it stays that way. We've had a lot of rain, but I like the rain too. But so much going on, I really prefer not to have to like drive around in the rain. So anyway, I'm gonna head to Walmart and I'll check in with you guys in a bit. So it is Chick-fil-A, and I'm so happy because I didn't realize this was here. I'm in this like hellacious drive-thru. I didn't realize it's where it's at, and so it's a lot closer than what I thought, and that makes me extremely happy. So I already know what I'm getting. I'm gonna get some nuggets and a superfoods like salad because they're yummy. That is gonna be my lunch today. Hey everybody, so I just kind of pulled over in the parking lot because I am just starving and I really needed to eat. Last night, Scott and I got a superfood. This is just like a really good like salad and some nuggets. Yum, 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 yum. Scott and I went for like sushi. We've been trying to make like Friday nights like a night where we go out and have a nice dinner, just Scott and I. And last night we went back. It seems like every time we went out for sushi. We went back to Sapporo in Louisville, and I had a glass of plum wine, and it was delicious. You guys know I don't drink that much. I hardly ever drink. It sounded good. So, I got it, and I guess it was because I had no food on my stomach. It really hit me hard, and so it took me a minute to get my bearings, but we had an amazing dinner. I just didn't feel good afterwards. So yeah, that's just the way it goes. But It was an amazing dinner. I just got a little too tipsy and I don't like feeling that way. But this is really good too. I'm going to enjoy it and then get in there and do some shopping. I don't want to do that. Few groceries, hopefully not too much. No, I don't think a lot. So we'll see. But I'm gonna get in there and do some shopping. Let's go. Do you guys ever get hung up in the candle aisle? I am. I like linen, so that's probably the one I'm gonna go for. Good morning, everybody. It is Saturday here, so I wanted to talk to you guys for a minute about my journals. So I bought this one. This one is the Moleskine, and I didn't really like it for bullet journaling, at least the way I wanted to. It's perfectly set up. I mean, you can kind of see, but each page is like this. Like there's no other pages that are just plainly ruled. So I really didn't want that set up on every single page. So it's not really working for me, you know, for everyday bullet journaling. Then I shared this one with you that I got with Scott last night. And you can see where I ripped out one page. The paper was just too thin. I will use it for something else, and I'm not worried about that one page. It's not going to hurt anything. The notebook's still, like, you know, in really good, you know, order, and it's in really good condition. But the one I'm using is this one, and this is such a beautiful journal. I do like soft cover opposed to hard cover. It's just me personally. I think it's soft, easy to handle, and it's beautiful. I love gray and I love the diamonds. I'm going to take some pictures before I take that off. The same goes for the Flex journal over there. But I've been doing my best to set it up in a way that is conducive to our family and our needs. And I'm going to do a big video on this later. But I am out of that Midori. I mean, I'm still planning in it. I'm using it more as a memory keeper, if you will. And so, yeah, I love this. I think it's gorgeous. Like, I love that design with the diamonds. I love the color. And this is what I'm using. This one I will use sometime in the future. And then this one over here, what I found is like, one second here. I've been using it for, you know, YouTube stuff. So notes about different posts I want to write and stuff like that. I've been using it for that. So it will fill up nicely on its own in time. And this has just been my everyday bullet journal. And I think it's beautiful. Good afternoon, everybody. It is Sunday here. So we kind of, you know, woke up a little early. It's Father's Day, so happy Father's Day to everybody. We woke up a little bit early, and then we all kind of like laid around, and then Scott went out to enjoy his Father's Day on the golf course. I've just kind of been working around the house. I got some laundry going, and Brittany's kind of hanging out, but in the evening, Brittany and I need to go to her dad's. So I've just kind of been picking up. I still have things I'm busy doing, but yeah, it's a beautiful day here. There's Super Cooper. I got all of his toys in a basket down here, didn't I? Are those your toys? Look at the tail going. Are those your toys? Sweetest eyes ever on that dog. I'm telling you what. He's doing good on his dog food. He's definitely usually finishing it now. What? You want to go outside? We'll get a ball. Get it. No, you get it. Yay! See what I mean by beautiful day? Come here. So pretty. So even like on, you know, rainy days, which it was drizzly this morning, but the sun's out, I just put the dryer rack right here now. I still have that thing that hangs the clothes, but I put it right here. The cats can still get to their litter box underneath, and it works perfect here in the laundry room. So yeah, loving that. And I washed our rugs for the bathroom, but I usually pop them in the dryer a little bit after they dry, so they kind of fluff up a little bit. Also, in here in the laundry room, I added some more cat food and some water, because we can actually, like, if we have to, lock them in this little area, because they got food, water, and a litter box. I have like some family that are actually allergic to cats, so I thought this was the perfect place, and I just unpacked that like recently. They still have a big bowl in the kitchen, but I love that they have a extra little setup in here as well. Get in the house, Romeo. Get going. I just bought this candle yesterday, and everyone raved about how good it smelled up the kitchen. And, I mean, it does. It smells like summer to me. Honeysuckle is a summer scent, and or spring. I absolutely love it, and everyone in the house loves it as well. So I just got this at, like, Walmart back in the cleaning area. You know, where the Febreze and all that is. That's where I picked up that one. The other one in the bedroom, I don't remember, the cashmere one. That one came from like the candle area at Walmart, and it smells good as well. But this one smells super, super, super good. Look who it is! It's Brittany Bell.
Oh, so gross.
So it's really pretty, and Romeo needs brushed out. I still like using just like this little tiny brush. Scott bought these weird things that I don't know if it's even going to work. They have like cutters or something. I don't know. I brought it out in case I wanted to try it. But I'm going to brush him out because he really needs it. Also, this de-shedding tool works so good on these long-haired cats and Cooper. Like, I'm getting a ton of hair. I've already got a ton on the table. I had to put it under that magazine so it wouldn't like blow all over the yard. And you can see he's like really relaxed. That's because he's had this done to him since he was a kitten. And sometimes, no matter how much you groom these cats, they will wake up looking like something that just rolled out of the alley. And it's just the way it goes, you know. I mean, but I try to make sure to brush them all out really well, because you'll have mats if you're not careful. And those are just a pain. Look at all that. So we're about 15 minutes in, and he's done enough for today. And this is why it's so important to brush them out all the time, because look at all this hair. And this is why we vacuum like every day. But I don't like it like blowing around the yard, so I take it in and throw it away. And yeah, this is one of my favorite tools on all of our long-haired animals. So I organized this closet as well. I'm not going to take you through it just like I didn't take you through the kitchen cabinets, because I'm going to do like a Indiana, you know, home organization series. So yeah, at least all the pet stuff is in one spot. Hey everybody, so it's getting kind of late, and Scott just told me he's getting ready to go to bed, so I want to record this while I can. And I will probably take my laptop and go out to the living room and edit this vlog and watch some TV. It's difficult because I'm used to being in the bedroom all the time, like at night. And while we're sharing a room, you know, I can't stay up as late as I normally do. So on the nights that I do want to stay up later than Scott, I'll try to, you know, be in the living room or be in the kitchen, and just let him go on to bed, and vice versa. If I want to go to bed first, he'll stay out, you know, out there for a little while. But yeah, it was a good week. I'm so glad that Brittany's back. I can't believe we are underway with summer. It feels insane, and you know, I'm trying to do better with my sleep schedule, because it might be the middle of summer, but at the end of July, the kids go back to school. So it's not that long of a break. And getting off schedule like crazy is only going to hurt all of us. So I'm still like turning off the internet at a certain time. I'm still trying to get the kids in bed at a decent hour, especially, through the week, and every once in a while, on the weekends, letting them stay up. But it's so much harder on them just to, go back to school when they're used to staying up. So there's not that much time to like sleep in and then start getting back on schedule for school. And it's going to be like the hardest year ever for us, but we will get through it, and it will be amazing. I'm sure the kids have made moving up here like so worth it. I honestly wish I would have come back sooner, because I didn't know that it would be so good. I didn't know that I would be so happy. I thought I would be miserable. So it's amazing, actually, and I feel really blessed. I'm going to do my best this week to keep up on the videos. I need to catch up the hauls on my blog. There's 2 hauls missing, and I'm going to do a week in review blog post that goes with this video, so you can check it out on kjaggers.com. If it's not live when this video goes live, don't worry. Just check back a few times. It'll be live tomorrow afternoon. And yeah, I don't really know what else I wanted to talk to you guys about. All the kids are doing great. I'm proud of all of them. And Brittany is actually at Kinsey's tonight. So we only have Zane here. It'll be a quiet morning. He is a quiet child, so you don't always hear him. But I try to make him come downstairs and hang out and get outside. And he's doing so much better. He played golf with his dad today. He's hitting the ball. He's really thriving as well. And it's so nice to see it. I've been working hard on organizing different spots in the house, and we're going to have some new organizational videos up, probably one a week. I've been really focusing on my bullet journal. I'm going to have a whole bullet journal series coming up for the 2016 planning series. I'm really excited to be going over that. I'm going to take you through like the very beginning, like what is a bullet journal, how to set one up, my setup, my tips, my thoughts. I've actually been bullet journaling for so many years, but it wasn't exactly true to form of the bullet journal in some aspects, and I'll share those with you. And I'm excited about those videos. I have a review and giveaway coming up. Just lots of things coming up. So if you're not already subscribed, be sure to hit that subscribe button on my channel. The link is below. And don't forget to follow along on Facebook and on Instagram. There's more pictures. There's more updates. I still showed the kids, and I still showed Scott a little bit in this vlog. But, our private moments, I just don't want to share. Little moments that I don't mind being public is one thing. But gone are the days that I'm going to get on here and really complain about, my family. Because I think it's normal when you have, a husband and kids, that you're not going to have like a perfect life, and you're going to get mad at different family members and blah, blah, blah. But I'm not going to share it. I am trying to be a little more reserved because it's just like ridiculous, and I just get tired of the negativity that seems to be surrounding like a lot of YouTubers, and it just makes me sad. Anyway, tell me how your week was. Let me know what's going on in your life. My arm's tired. Or what do you have going on? How are your kids? Just let me know how you're doing if you want down in the comments. I always read them. I might not get back to it right away, but I'm doing my best with the comments, and I know I could do better, but I'm getting there. It just isn't the top priority anymore. Also are gone of the days of me just staying home and hibernating. Like, having teenagers just changed that. Having Brittany just changed that. And, she moved in with her busy schedule. So there was no time for me to, like, hide out. And, you know, I'm so much busier now. We're running around a lot more. We're doing a lot more with our kids. You know, it might seem strange to some, like, you know, I didn't spend that much time with Jackson, or I'm not sharing this with Zane. And, you know, we just parent all of our children differently, but we love each child. So, you know, Jackson really wasn't into going out a whole lot, but he's getting better at that. Just like when I moved up here, the same thing happened with him. Gone are the days of him sitting in front of the Xbox. I can't promise that it won't be that way for me or him in winter, but we still have so much going on, and our life is busier. Scott's schedule is still full, but flexible. He's gone a lot, and he's also home a lot, so he might be gone to 5 appointments in the morning, and then he's home doing desk work and sending emails and making calls, and then he's gone for another evening appointment, and then maybe on a Tuesday he doesn't have any appointments, and it's just desk work at home all day. And you know, I'm slowly getting used to that. He's never like worked from home. He does go to the office quite a bit, but I've never really been used to that, and so it's been an adjustment, and we're doing really well. We're focusing in on, you know, making our relationship better and stronger and healthier, and we just want to be, you know, better for each other, better for our kids, better for our extended family, and that's really been our focus. And I just feel proud of our family because I feel like we're, you know, all in a really good spot. You know, I really, really, really hope that life keeps going well, and I just want to try to stay positive, and it's been easier. It's just kind of shocking, but it's been better. Anyway, I'm getting tired. I know he's waiting to go to bed. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. I think I probably said that a million times. Questions or comments, leave below. I'll see you next Monday with a new day in the life vlog. And in between, we'll have some other videos. So definitely come back and check those out. Good night.